How's everyone doing? I'm Errors, and we're playing some Minecraft. Also, follow the train, CJ. Follow the train. Any updates from yesterday? No new version upgrade on the server. No change to PaperCraft MC, or MC PaperCraft. One of those two combinations. Server's been running pretty stable. I think we've only experienced one issue over the last week or so, and it just required a server restart, and I think that was more of a with our hosting provider. They were having issues with some of the server nodes out there. It got resolved, no problem. They were quick on that. No client updates. I'm still running the same Fabric client as the last stream. Haven't had to change anything on. Let me turn down that music just a little bit. Not having to change anything on the light mod or anything like that, or Optifine or the shaders. So I did try to fiddle around with the water being transparent when looking through a glass. Funny enough, I was not able to reproduce. Hey Kachow, how's it going? You literally just caught me as I'm starting doing my little intro, but with that, I think with that we left off trying to build a Viking longboat, right? Artist interpretation on my part. I've got a couple of reference images up on my other monitor over here, kind of slightly trying to build something off of that. One thing I was talking about off last stream was I didn't like the height of it. So what I did off stream is actually lowered the entire boat, the structure I had, the hull I made, by one block off stream, so you guys wouldn't have to watch it on stream. So with that said, I think we can jump in here. So we've got Tinks, I think is AFK. We've got Derek and Phantom on there. And actually, before we start, let me hit cancel real quick. Options, music. Let's turn off the music. And one of these days, I'll see if I can actually get. And let's start this music. And let's make sure we get proper credit. Oop, top left-hand corner. All right. Let's jump in here. World. Oh. I am AFK on top of XKDZ. How's it going? Hey, you were from Marvel Main Server, right on. Are you gonna get a webcam? Kachow, I have a webcam. See it right there on my face? I'm smiling at you right now. I can also do this. Hey Derek, how's it going? All right, so I was AFK on our creeper farm. I'm gonna open. Please, some of you have opened. Okay. All right, let me swing down here. Turn this off. No need to produce extra lag. Oh, here's the other thing I did. So last stream when I was going around, being error clause, I noticed the underneath my arm was not properly colored in. I fixed that. No longer am I just wearing a plastic suit over my normal skin. Yay! Cade, sort of a long Z at the end. So Cades, X-Cades. Nah. If it makes you feel better, people have gotten my name wrong all the time. Hey, I also, Cades, I appreciate the follow. Not necessary. I'm here going to be streaming regardless, but I do appreciate it. All right. So turn off the creeper farm real quick. I was just over here. I'm getting a little bit of extra gunpowder collection underneath there. So there's no issue around that. And for folks who are not familiar, this is a passive creeper farm. That is why I AFK up there. That way there's a radius that is optimal around a player that mobs will spawn, and because my industrial district is over here on a mushroom island or mushroom biome, mobs don't spawn on it, so I'm totally taking advantage of that. This is the only place mobs can spawn. So, and we can take a quick peek on there and see what I've got for just standing around up there and being AFK. Cades, it's Minecraft. It's a block game. This is just a lovely passion of mine. It's modern day Lego is the best way I can describe it. I build lots of random contraptions, so I don't have to do them manually. They do the work for me. Today, if this is your first stream, I've built a lot of stuff in this world, as there are other players and friends who play on the server as well. They've got various different builds, and today we're going to I traded my services in building a dock to one of our players, Tinks, for some iron ore. However, due to my other projects, it took me a while to get there. So yeah, I'm a redstone guy and a builder. I'm a little bit of an oddity in that sense, and I'll show you what I mean. I'll actually go over to, I'll give you a quick sneak peek of at least my area, and then I'm gonna swing over to Tinks's area where I'm actually doing the build. Let's see, nether portal is this way. Come on, server, you can do it. There we go. Over to my portal. Yeah, what Cades, what you saw was my industrial district. I like to keep my machines away from my builds. That way I'm not kind of cramping my build style and stuff like that. This is my hidden alien artifact portal. Yeah, well, that's the story we're gonna go with, and it was hidden underneath the ice cap here. This is the little village I've been slowly building. This is my blacksmith house. I don't have an interior. I want to make a logo for my stream, but it's sort of hard to think of what would it look like. Yeah, I mean, logos are, I mean, honestly, this is the device for, I haven't been streaming on Twitch for very long, but I've been in the industry for quite a while. Start somewhere. Even if you don't like it 100%, make something, use it. Nothing is saying it's cemented and concrete, right? Nothing's saying you can't change your mind later. Nothing says you can't update it later. But the hardest step is actually just doing that first step. Just pick something. Pick it. Just run with it. Alright. So, this is my little village. It's, I would say one more building would make it a proper village. But, you know, just building, got, you know, got my little pond I made up here. Got a little, this is my house over here. Where my blacksmith house over there. Ka-chow, what's up? Got a mine underneath those little bamboo. That's all temporary because I'm gonna be building over there, but not a whole bunch. I also built a dock in this direction over here. Come down here. Little marketplace. Made this overhang here and make it look like it's sort of a natural formation. But got a little bit of dock. Got a couple of shops down there. Nothing overly exaggerated. It's hard to get your first viewer as a stream from console. Honestly, Cades, all it does, you don't stream for other people. You stream for yourself. You are playing a game. You are the streaming aspect of getting other people involved. They're gonna come. It'll just take time. You need a mic. Hard to play because I'm not creative enough. Everyone is creative in their own means, whether it's finding the right game or just spending some time and finding those little elements that you like. Remember, you're not playing for other people. You are playing for yourself. Other people are there that you can interact and have some fun with, and they will come. Ka-chow, you're kind of busy with some stuff for Christmas. Hey, not a problem. I'm glad you're able to swing by and say hi. Alright, and I hope you have a lovely Christmas. If I don't catch you on a next stream or whatnot, you have a good one. Alright, we're gonna swing over to Tinks's place with my current build. So, I wanna make sure I fulfill my obligation to the trade that we made. Alright, let's go back to our little nether ceiling portal. Alright, Tinks's place is, I always go the wrong way on my portal. Well, no, I was the right way. I was just wrong. There we go. Okay, there we go. Everything lit up. Let's swing to her place. That's Self's portal. Oh, there's her portal. So like I was saying earlier, it was a trade of services. She, in the beginning when I started on the server, she provided me with quite a bit, ow, my ankles. Provided me with quite a bit of iron to get me, you know, jump started while I would have to build something for her. When I get enough points, no jumping would be interesting. Cades, I have lovely folks on the stream who have done that to me before. I was literally in my industrial district working on, I think it was my kelp farm, and I was kind of halfway up building the structure. And I think it was Pinup, maybe it was Tinks, disabled my jumping. You know what you need to, or i.e. they disabled my space bar, not jumping specifically. So swimming needs a space bar, going up scaffolding needs a space bar, jumping, like you were kind of calling out, needs a space bar. It became quite interesting. All right, so we're at Tinks's place, and out front here. Oh, continuation story. So I was originally supposed to build a dock for her, but because I've had a long list of builds, she commissioned Derek, who is on the server and in chat, I believe, to actually build the dock. And she asked if it was okay if the trade, since I'm not doing the dock and Derek is, if I can build her a boat. Basically anything upward. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So Derek built this amazing dock, and Tinks has been going, well, now the hill's in the way, but she's got this Nordic / Viking feel that she's been doing. That's her Great Hall that we just came through. That's where her portal is. She kind of went ham on the size of that. Hey, there's Derek. Why are there black bars? Black bars. Where's black bars? Black bar. Are you talking about black bars when I was running through Tinks's place? That's Optifine. So she's got, we've got an armor stand data pack that allows you to, I guess, move their arms and legs into particular positions, and you can apply names. So she's got a couple armor stands in there that have name tags attached to them. Optifine is having issues with the names, the actual floating names over items. Yeah, and so it shows up a black bar, unfortunately. I can actually hear, you know what, just so you can see this, it is a visual glitch with the Optifine client that I'm using, and they don't have a fix for it currently. But just so you can see what I'm referring to and what you were seeing. Let's go up here. Whee! Yeah, those are the black bars. Watch. Ow. So when looking through a block, yeah, black bars. But if you can tell, this is Tinks has been slowly creating all the folks that are playing on the server, and she was making sort of a table with it. If you notice, I've refused to give my head, because the only way to get the player heads in our server is actually being killed by another player. But yeah, so right now she's been, I almost feel like there's a bounty on my head. Could I give you an idea for boat building? You can, however, probably not for Tinks's area, since obviously I'm building as a trade of services. But this is the longboat I started started last stream. We had a basic shape. I dipped the hull. I actually had to rebuild the entire hull by one block, putting it down. I just did this about an hour ago. I think Derek was online with me. I was watching, giving me feedback. So we've got sort of a serpent sea dragon front to the boat of the hull now, the bow. Derek, I'm gonna say this to everyone. PvP is enabled on this server, right? Majority of the folks on the server are not PvP oriented. You guys are more. You guys are more than welcome to try to get my head. Bring it. This is also why I run around with full netherite gear, because I don't trust you guys. Anyways, so we had a hull, sort of the U shape of the hull in place last stream. I think we got good. I like the shape. I played around with kind of getting the hull underwater. It was floating too high. I'm not saying watch your back, but I see. I'm watching you, Derek. I'm watching you. So I had the shape of the hull. Drop the hull by one block. It was just a bit too high. This is going to be sort of the flagship longboat that I am building for Tinks. It won't actually dock, obviously. It's a little bit bigger than the dock itself, but I plan on making a couple of smaller longboats along the side of this. But this is kind of the the flagship for her, I guess for her area. So lowered the boat, got the both sides the way I wanted. Worked on the front bow section. I think that's what it's called. I'm not a big boat term person, so I'm gonna be messing some of these up. You have a very fun personality. Oh well, I'm just me. That's all I can do. There are some people who may like my voice, hate my voice, like my playstyle, hate my playstyle, and it doesn't. I'm playing the game because I enjoy playing the game, and everyone else is along for my ride, and hopefully people enjoy it. So, Sea Serpent was working on the back literally about 30 minutes before the stream started. You're in the UK, so it's a bit late for you. I am actually from Germany myself. I'm a European. I live in the US these days, so I understand the time difference. I added a little bit of tail to the boat. I'm not totally in love with it, but I think once we get the Hey Derek, how you doing? So I'm gonna leave the tail for now. I'm a big fan of getting a shape on my build structures, and I think the next big thing. Guten Tag, yeah. Derek, what are you doing? You got a sword there? I got a sword. Oh, hey Derek, are you still working on the dock? Or are you kind of putting your seal of approval and completion on it? I'll give him a second. I know there's a bit of a stream delay. Gates, I thought you were on my side. What? I'm just waiting for Tinks to look at it and tell me if there's anything she wants. Oh, right on. I slept in the, I think that you said that was like a bar, ale, tavern thing in there. I needed a bed. So I have my spawn points in there right now. Ale house, right on. Okay. So I guess I should get started on this. I think the first thing I need to do, I poked these little holes in here for oars, because longboats obviously are driven by oars, not by a motor. Just here to no sides with me. No, that's all good. It's all good. Okay, so what I was thinking, since the water looks nice, yep, this is shader pack. I'm using, let's see, options, video settings, shaders. So there's vibrant shaders. It does me pretty well, and I'm a big fan of shaders. I think it keeps the feel of Minecraft, but adds a little bit of spice to it. So I'm a big fan of it. I am running vanilla texture pack. I like the vanilla pack. I've got a couple other ones loaded when I'm just feeling a bit of froggy, but it works really well. Your name's Error right now. Oh, it's all good. My entire personality, typos, errors, it just works. It works. I think we're just gonna. What are you doing over there, Derek? Inspecting his work. No, nothing. All right. I think before we get a mast, and doing a little bit of research on longboats. Masts for longboats tend to be more centerish, and they tend to be pretty high. It's not like a multi-sailed boat. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'll pick up because they don't seem like directly in center. On the small ones they do, but some of the large ones it's a little bit off-centered. A little bit. It varies. You're gonna go to bed in 10 minutes. Not a problem. Well, I'm glad you were able to catch me for at least a couple minutes. I appreciate the follow. You get yourself some rest, and have a lovely holiday break or season, winter break, whatever you want to call it. And if you get to catch another stream, I will see you then. All right, we got to build a deck. So I think that's the first thing. So let me grab some building blocks here. I still have my little operation platform that I've been using out here. My lovely, totally technical operation platform of dirt. Let's see. Let us grab some logs. How about some of that? Dark oak, spruce. Let's go with some half dark slabs and see what we can do with this. We're gonna play around with the height of where the deck should be, just to see what makes sense. So if, all right, we're gonna do one at this height. This is not like completion, and then we're gonna, on this side, we're gonna do it in different heights. So I did it here. Is to make it more sense to have it this height or that height. I think I kind of like this because it's more of like a hand, like a rail, so you're not gonna fall over. Although at the same time, you have a more visible area, and you can get off the boat quickly. All right, well, let's look at the other option here. So underneath, you do get a nice frame underneath. All right, I'm gonna bring this out a little bit further on both sides and see what we got going here. I'll bring it all the way across. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got to work with here. I did 4 on this side. I wanna try and give them both sides equal chance to convince me that makes sense. I do like the framework here. And it gives me a little bit more building room underneath. Then again, the under portion of like a lot of ships and hulls are kind of cramped. Okay, so I do have one concern. If I do this one, the top deck, right, is not a full block. So if I wanted to put something up there, it's going to look a bit weird. So I think we're actually going to go with this one. Yep, that's what we're doing. All right, chop this down. And what I'm going to do right now is kind of fill in the entire deck, and then go see if I need to add any cross beams. If I need to, oh, the cross beams are actually gonna work really well because that's only half slab top. Yeah, I made a good choice. This is the one. I always get excited about things that work out when I didn't actually plan it that way. I won't need this dirt over here anymore. All right, we're good on that. And eventually all this, actually, we're about to cover it. And then we've got, and then I'll have to figure out how I want to go up and down. I could do stairs, but I think that seems too fancy for a Viking longboat. And I think ladder on a beam would be more appropriate. I could be proven wrong, but we'll find out. Let's give this boat a deck. Yeah, actually, I do like the rail. I think that'll work. All right. Let us continue working on filling this area, and we'll do the same. We'll bring it all the way back. I wonder if I can, yeah. I was thinking maybe I can do something as this the way to means to get down, but I'm going to replace some of these with like trapdoors so you can see sort of through the deck. I'm gonna have oars coming out, and interesting enough, a lot of the research I was doing on longboats had obviously the oars are more on the upper deck because they're more shallow, smaller boats, and this one being large. Now the oars are beneath the deck itself. But because we are coming into the dock, the harbor here, what I'm going to do, instead of having the oars or trying to find a way to get the oars like spread out to the side, they're actually going to be standing up vertically. That is kind of what longboats operators, oars, whatever you want to call them, tend to do when they're in dock. The oars kind of stick straight up, which conveniently makes my life really much easier because Minecraft does not have a horizontal fence post that I could use. Oh, that was weird. I saw a weird shadow there. I thought someone was kind of sneak up on me. There. Just making sure. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, I need more planks. You're working on the new shop at spawn? Oh, right on. No one's safe on this server. For now. Let's convert those over to planks. And let's turn those into slabs. That should give me enough. And then we'll figure out a couple of cross beams. And then I think our big work goal target thingy, whatever you want to call it, will be the mast. I think once we get the deck in here, it'll give us a good idea. Gives us a clean surface to work from. I have not added any details. This is all still rough shape. For folks who've watched me stream or watched my streams in the past, I start everything very plastic, very clean, very same colors, and then I go back and sort of weather things, giving it additional texture. I want this boat to look like it's been part of a couple conflicts, a couple of sailed the seas, so we'll have to play around with what options we can do with that. Maybe like barnacles attached to the bottom of the hull, right? Alright, what are we doing back here? I suppose it just goes straight across. There's no I'm used to building more, I guess British galleons. That's the best way I can describe it. Where you got an upper deck, a captain's wheelhouse type thing. So this is actually my first longboat. I like how the deck's turning out. A lot more surface area to play around with. There is definitely a more simplistic nature to longboats, to some of the more airships I've built in the past, or galleons. Not that it's a... Oh, that's right, because that is a different slab. We're just going to change that. No one's going to notice. Shh. Alright. So we have a deck. This is going to be replaced. Let me go ahead and rip down this at least. Hello. Nope. Nope. Nope, missed you. Yep. One. Gotcha. I'll use those for potions later. Ooh, yeah. And then, yep, we can put torches down. These are going to be temporary until I get things lit up. Okay, all right. So we have a deck, and then underneath here, got a lot of room to build down here as well. So this can work out. I'll probably section off couple of these areas, maybe like a storage room, or actually seems like storage would make more sense in the back. Yeah, maybe a mess hall or something like that. But these are gonna be the working areas. So what I'm gonna do here, and I want beams to come across. I think that's gonna add to the look and feel. All right. I also wanted to poke a hole through this one and kind of stop here, right? I don't have this going all the way back. added fog ability because of rain. Oh, it just sets the mood. I wish it was more detailed while it was raining down here. Oh, hey Derek, that reminds me. I know we were talking about rain earlier today. Holy lag, Batman. I'm not getting lag. You can actually turn off the particle effects for. Let me see where I found this. Video settings. I think performance? No. Detail? You can turn rain, snow. I think mine's on default right now, but there's another one. I'm looking for it. Natural textures, entities, custom. Yeah, there's a way to turn this off. So light rain, it's faster, fancy. Mine's on sound default based on my graphics card. Oh, off. Yeah, you can turn off rain and snow if you wanted to. And that was under details. So you may want to check that out. Alright, let's add another torch back here. Alright, so we've got a decent amount of space under here. Now, let's see what this does. If I add a crossbeam here. Yeah. Now, do I want to do this every or every other? Try every other first. Right, and then one, and then have a last bracing piece here. And then we're fine. Okay, I think I like the every other. We'll try this, and if I don't, I can always add more. Skip one. Gives it a little bit more texture, right, to the ceiling, so it's not just a purely flat deck. Alright, so we got one there, we skipped this one, we add it here. And this is purely bracing of the hull, right? You know what? Weird flexing happening while on rough seas. Skip one and it goes all in, so we're fine there. Yeah, that kind of works. And it adds a little bit of texture up here because you can see the beams. Okay. Let me see if I can make this rain go away. Is it nighttime? It is not. I tried. Alright. So let us move back a little bit. Conveniently, because it's raining, I can use my trident. Where do we want this mast? Oh, you know what? That looks actually really cool. Hey, it's snowing. Oh, if I line up that smoke, there we go. It looks like it's coming out of the head of the head of the dragon sea serpent. Screenshot. Alright, let me look at my reference images on this other monitor real quick. So, what do we got here? Not quite center. Most of the ones I'm seeing, it's near center, but just slightly behind the center point. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hey, who's really, dude? Trident? No? Yes? No. So we're looking at somewhere, we got 11, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's center. I'm gonna mark that real quick from the outside. I'll double torch there real quick, like should be able to see it. Let me get up here. Alright, so we're looking at center being here. Well, that may actually work out. So if I we're offset it by a little bit from the center, right? And just go straight up. Sure. That's what we're doing. Question, how tall do we want this? That's a good question. We're gonna work from bottom up because I want the sail to be appropriate. I don't want the sail to be squished. So now it's gonna be billowing sail because we're in the harbor here, right? It's not going full speed into the dock. All right, that needs to be probably a little bit taller. Yeah, okay. Just trying to get a different perspective. Nice squid. So a lot of the imagery I'm looking at here, they have a main, I guess, post, beam. I guess technically it's a post going vertical. And then they've got a beam going across the top, and then the fabric of the sail drapes off of that. And then when furled, when I guess in a resting state, it actually furls up to, they pull the ropes and it goes to the top of the beam across the top. I want the sail actually being kind of open. Hate that. Take my shotgun loader down, however. Why are you taking it down? Alright, so I know Tinks said I can use some her materials. I think I'm gonna grab some wool. And what we're gonna do is try to get a sail. I want to see how big this bottom half of the sail is before we try to build up, so let me drop some of this stuff off. And I'm going one last check of the reference images I have over here on this other monitor. Yep, big post, beam across the top. And then fabric is kind of pulled taut downward. And then a whole bunch of ropes. The ropes are going to be kind of interesting since we technically, well, we have leads, but I wish we can put a lead attached to a fence post and then the other end attached to a fence post, but you can only attach it to another, like an animal. And I've seen some people get really creative by like hiding a chicken to get that rope feel, but not gonna try doing that here. And let me check this other reference image I got here. What do I got? No, that's more of a galleon size sail. Not really looking for that. What about this one? That's full billowing, and that doesn't seem to be quite right either. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to wing it a little bit. That's fine. I enjoy doing that. Okay. I need wool. And I want to make sure the colors match the colors that my fortune one. Let's just put you in here. We'll match the colors that Tinks and Glitter used for the base over here. Yep. Don't hit anything. Ow. There's an Enderman. Hey, Enderman. Alright, so they have got purple and yellow with a circular, was that teal greenish? My shaders are doing interesting things too because of the lighting in here. Okay. And wait, let me, one last check. So they've got purple on top, yellow on the bottom. Alright, I probably won't be able to recreate their entire design, but I might be able to do something with that. Alright, I know her wool is down here. Alright, where is it over here? Yes, it is. So we're looking for yellow. That's not yellow. Oh, purple. So probably need a couple of those. I'm guessing at least 3 stacks. Pink, orange, where is yellow? Yellow. You know what? I mean, whatever I'm not using, I'll put back in our boxes. Cyan, I think that's, it looked cyan, and then black for outline. I know I saw black somewhere in here. Okay. Let's go upstairs. They won't mind. Shh. I need it for reference. I'll put it back. No one saw anything. Alright, let's bring it over here. Wow, it's still raining. Alright, well, we put this here for reference. Perfect. Oh, it's nighttime. Will it go away? Yeah, maybe. Yay, no rain. Okay. Oof. No problem. Yellow on the bottom half, huh? Let's see what we do. We got scaffolding. Yes, we do. Don't need my trident. All right. So, how are we gonna do this? Do I make it come out this far? And then we have a room to kind of... Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so... Yellow on the bottom. Actually, we're gonna do here, and then above, we're gonna make it come out a little bit. So let us raise up here. What I should do is just get a basic shape first before trying to make the entire thing. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Also, I should grab that banner and bring it up here since I'm gonna be working up here. Let us do that. Okay. I need you there. Is that a transparent white line through the center of that? Well, they're not getting that. Silly shaders. Okay, so we'll have a black strip in the middle once I get this going, but let's see if we can form some sort of shape here. I want the bottom half to sag a little bit. That way, you know, it's showing that the wind is not really catching it. Let's do something like this. Let's change to purple. Alright, what are we looking at here? This is going to distract me, so I'm going to take these down real quick. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2. Okay, so I need to make the purple a little bit higher on the top, which is fine. Because they've got about a 50-50 split. And of course I don't have the logs on me. Let us grab those. Couple of logs, a couple extra ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. I'm not gonna be able to count that. Not from that distance, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if we can do 10 purple, I think we should be pretty good on that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, perfect. Just need to chop that one down. Alright, so, and then usually the mask goes a little bit higher, and then we want it to attach. Now the question is how wide do we want it? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll do the same thing on the other side, see what that looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Is that too big? Let's see. No, I don't think it is. Probably can go. I honestly could technically go out a little bit further, but maybe it'll do some tapering work. Okay, we'll see what we can do with that. We'll start there. Then I'll have to figure out. So I may be able to do the circle with the black strip, the teal, but not sure how well I can kind of pull these little, because the canvas size is not the exact same. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I should probably get on this because it's gonna be easier if I do this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But if I'm gonna tape, wait, is this right? Yes, it is. I'm gonna taper it. Let's bring it out 2 more on the bottom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2 more. I think that will give us something to work with. That's fine there, and then I think I'm going to start tapering it after this row. Oh. And like I said, rough draft right now. We'll adjust things as we go. If I can get out of the water. There we go. Okay. Let us do the same thing on this side. And what I'll do is anywhere I can to try and make things mob proof, I'll put carpets on top of this wool block. So we're not just having a whole bunch of unwanted guests. How about that? Alright, and so I was thinking if we taper... Ooh. Taper there every 3, that's not gonna be enough. We're gonna bring it up one more, and then we can work on a taper up there. Oop. Too much. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, a big yellow canvas. Alright, so we've got a couple more to go. And then I'm sure I'm gonna have to play around with how this taper is actually gonna look. Yeah, yep. Oh, no, I already messed that one up. Supposed to go in one more row. We'll actually meet up right. Yeah. Because we're not tapering so much. It should be a gradual taper. Yeah, because otherwise that already matches up, and that's not what I'm going for. I think that's all the yellow we're gonna need. Yep. Let us step back for a bit. That might work. Oh, let me just walk off the boat. I think once we get the purple up there and let me just walk off the boat. Watch my step. There we go. I think once we get the purple in there and their circular design thing in the middle, I think that's gonna help out. So maybe that's what I need to do next. Maybe I'll work. Let's go 3x3. Let's see what that looks like. Alright, so this is the center. We'll do something like that. Like I said, it's not gonna be an exact copy of the banner, but I'm just trying to get something in place. And then they've got that teal color or cyan. Let's go ahead and get the top portion on this one. Ow. I'm not a fan how scaffolding likes to connect the way it does. Never seems consistent. 1, 2, 3. Now they have a black outline. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to do the black outline. Because it looks kind of weird without it. And we do have a large enough canvas, we technically could do that. We will give it a shot and see what it looks like. Alright, and then we just need to do the top portion over here. Corner. Okay, is this looking any better? Now, obviously it's gonna look weird from down here. Oh, no. Actually, this will work. We'll do a strip of black down the middle. It is kind of thick, isn't it? So technically it's strip on each side. Let's see what this looks like. See if it's too much or not. So yeah, okay. These little tentacle horns on the side though. I may actually be able to pull those off. Okay, this is a little weird transition in the middle though. I'm gonna leave that alone. I think that's just the anti-aliasing between the purple and the yellow, and obviously the shader is making it transparent, which is not supposed to be. I think we're gonna add the purple up here before I add any more detail. I want to make sure I get a good view of all this. Alright, so we are, let's see, technically coming down here. We got a small taper there. Actually, maybe the taper happens when it goes in. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing. And we'll have to knock out this middle 3 because of the black bar that comes down on their banner down there. But I think we're getting somewhere. And again, carpet, some detail up here, make it look less flat, I guess. Let me go down. Oh, hello, Minecraft, right here. All right, one of these. There we go. Yeah, I guess just repeat this pattern on this side. And then we came in when, well, we tapered in from right there. Circles in a block world are not the most fun. No, they tend not to be. Derek, if you are not familiar with the plots website, you know what? I'm gonna just make sure that you are aware of this place. They are plots.co.uk. I'm gonna shoot you a link in Discord, just in case you don't have it. Boop. They are a great tool for being able to make circles, ellipses, ellipsoids, spheres, toruses, whatnot. Great tool. I mean, because you can break it down, you can manipulate the slider bar to see each layer and whatnot. The funny thing is, I didn't realize they must have added the lighthouse, giant snowman, and wizard tower I wasn't aware of. That must have been somewhat new. I'm gonna grab a sip of drink. Okay. You're using a circle generator found, but it seems way... I mean, there's quite a few of them on there. I mean, if you think about it, it's like drawing a circle on graph paper. Okay, so I need to now replace these 3 in the center with black wool. Okay, I need to make sure not to move that one, otherwise I'm going to fall to my and break my ankles. So we'll just put this in first. And then actually we're not too far from it, so this is great. From that, the center circle design. All right, let's see what this looks like. After I grab the random wool that I dropped on the ground. So we're trying to go for this. Maybe I do need that sort of pinkish transition in the middle. Or we can just leave it like that. Oh, so we could technically put a little horn there and there. Do the same thing here. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. I think we'll do that and see if we can get that. Or break my ankles. Alright, so I'm guessing one here because of how it is billowed out a little bit. Here and there. Let's go up here. Oh, wrong one. For this one, I guess technically it'd be there and there. Okay, that should work. I'm not trying to do 100% replica of their banner. I'm just trying to get an idea so when you see it, you recognize it, right? I just need to take down the scouting so I can put some new ones up. I also want to get an unobstructed view of what we got here. Yeah, it's definitely recognizable. And I do like that taper. Now let's move back a little bit further. It is definitely recognizable. I think I'm gonna make that peak on that main mast or the main post there a little bit higher, but I like the width of their sail. Alright, what does it look like from the side? Yeah, no, I like that. So it's not trying to catch a lot of wind, otherwise it'd be high speed straight into the docks. I'll do a quick view from this side. Yeah, that's gonna work. All right, so let's make this a little bit spawn proof. Let's add some detail to the actual main mast there and go from there. Let's turn out all right. I should probably put a ladder on the side too. That was weird. Okay. So I don't think we need the wool. Here, actually, let me keep that in my inventory because I'm gonna return that. And I do need to make some carpets before I do that. So let us, oops. 15's not gonna be enough, but I will start there. I'm pretty sure Tinks does not want unwanted guests on this boat. So we're gonna try as much as we can to reduce the amount of spawns. A couple more. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need to go one there. So we need to do the black carpet. One there. Really hard to tell. Yes, that's covered. All right. On this side, it's not going to be any more carpets, but on the other side there are. All right, so we need to get to that layer and then one more above. It's just yellow all the way over here. Yes. Was that one there? Okay. Almost there. A couple extra won't hurt anything. That's covered. Okay. And I guess the next layer up is what, the purple? Purple and black. Okay. Don't need you. Just 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3. And then now just purple here and all the way at the top. I'm gonna have enough. All right, enough for that, and then finally the top piece. And I'm gonna leave the scaffolding up because, come on, place. Thank you. All right, because I need to come back up here anyways, so that works out in our favor. Right, and then the last bit, black. And that should make our sail at least spawn proof. I'll put some fence posts up here, make it look like rigging of sorts. One that one higher, so that works. I think I got right. These are all 1 pixel high. Make double check. Really trying to avoid the creeper falling on someone's head. Yeah, I think we're good on carpets. Cool. Actually, while I'm up here. Oop. Okay. Carpet is looking good. Now let's grab some fence posts. Fence posts, what do we want that? We want spruce? I like the spruce being a lighter tone. Let's go and do that. Don't mind the ominous floating disc above spawn. Sure. Spruce logs. Looks like we need a couple of sticks just in case. Let's see where 36 gets us. Ooh, I just got an idea. Yellow, purple. Okay, that works. Ow. I thought I could maybe clip onto that one, but apparently not. Alright, so this will be more like rigging for the top of the sail. However, I just did have an idea. I don't want to do this. 2? Nah, it's gotta be 3. Alright, so yellow's on the bottom. Black is in the middle. And purple's on the top. Oh, wrong spot. Or do I want to just... I think the black is too much, so we're going to go with just yellow and purple. And of course I am out of scaffolding. Great. Oh, got 2. What can I do with 2? I'll go 1 there, 1 there. Could... Let's see. Trying to think what I can do here. There. This is my new scaffolding block. Oh no! Woo! I'm good. Let's not fall. Come on, get up there. Thank you. Alright. Let us bring this out to... How about I not fall off this one this time? And... Let's do this. Do like a little streamer. All these are temporary blocks, something like that. Yeah. We can collect these from down below. You got a little banner on top. Alright, we'll put that there. That's looking good. That's fine. We're just gonna leave the scaffolding over here, just in case if I need to get back up there. Am I losing materials over the edge? I see you. Alright, that's fine as well. Looking good on this front. What's the back look like? It looks kind of cool. Like the little touch on the banner on top. Now we want to do the same kind of detail on the bottom half here. I think what I'm gonna go with. Let's grab some trapdoors. Grab a sip of my drink. Alright. I think the oak trapdoors are going to do us justice here. Let's see what this looks like. Now, originally I was thinking underneath here. Is that going to stop us from walking? No, it's not. Yes, perfect. I like this. Oh, not there though. Ooh, I can't put it there because that's half slab. That's unfortunate. Alright, fine. Would it be better if I did fences there, or I think the gates look better, or the trapdoors. And all we're doing is adding a little bit of detail. What do I got for getting out there? Yep. Oak block is now, or planks are now my building block, or my scaffolding. I need a couple more trapdoors. Maybe 8's enough. We'll see. And we still need to figure out a means to get underneath the deck other than my dirt staircase that I got here. Come on, close. Alright, here we go. Oh, might as well pick those up. Or they can sink all the way to the bottom. Thank you. Where are they at on this side? Did I already get them? No? Are they still coming up? Dolphins playing with them probably? Probably. Yep, I hear them. Hear them playing with items. Alright, let's go ahead and take down the scaffolding. I think we've got our main mast, main sail up and running. Try not to break my ankles as I tear this down. So what we can do here We can probably add a couple of things that kind of offshoot it, connect to these sides or something like that. But for now, for a basic shape, I believe got a massive sail for a decent sized boat or ship. And I'm gonna return the banner. Oh yeah, I think that's an appropriate size. All right, let's go ahead and return the banner and the wool, just so it's not taking up my inventory spots. Plus, well, the banner actually belongs on the wall in here. See, never noticed. All right, let's go ahead and drop off this wool down here. Purple, I think teal was over here, or cyan. Cyan. Black. There we go. And then yellow. Alright. That's less stuff in my inventory. Banners are placed. And let's go and see what we can do next on this Viking longship. Can you actually see it from up here? Because that'd be kind of cool. Oh, you can. I mean, it's kind of hard to see with the moonlight shining in, but I mean, if this is the Great Hall, you know, actually, can she see it from her little throne? Oh, she can see the top of it. Think or glitter? It doesn't have the, oh, just shy. Let me see. Jump on. Okay, so she can see the corner of it. Look at that. Can see your flagship from the throne room. Totally did that intentionally. We'll just go with that. Alright, let's come over here. Yeah, I'm liking that. So the idea with the torches, I'm using those as markers. So a lot of imagery that I'm seeing with longboats have shields. So what I'm going to use, because we have, I could do it out of wool, but I think they look a little bit too cartoonish for the build that Tinks has been working on over here. So I was thinking about using the armor stand mod, the data, the mod that we've got installed on, on the server, where we can give it an armor stand, a shield, and then it's full sized. So we're dealing with, an actual full size shield instead of the item frame one. And I'm gonna do that every other. I think I'm gonna do it on the beams themselves, or the log pieces. So here, so every other, I'm gonna put an actual shield on there. All right, I think that's gonna work well. Then for the oars, they're gonna be sticking up straight up. This one might not, because I think the sail's gonna be in the way. Oh, that's a shame, because if it was one block back. I might have to think about that one. Maybe that one just doesn't have one. Maybe we'll just have a trapdoor, making sure no mobs are a trapdoor there, indicating it's closed or something. Yep, so this is kind of that sag that I was looking for. So not a huge amount of wind. Wind's maybe blowing this way. The sail's not actually capturing, because we don't want it, a full captured billowed sail where it's like going straight into the dock. So I think that works out well. And I could do like some sort of rigging coming down from the sides. That I'll debate whether or not I want to do that. In Minecraft, usually I've seen iron gates or iron fences, or wooden fences for that, since we don't have a true means of doing wiring. But I like that. I think the head of the boat looks really well. Little serpent's head. You know what? I kind of like the little tail. All right. I'm happy with that so far. Eh? Oh no! I'll help you. Get back in the water. There you go. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. It's making its presence known, right? We're gonna have, what I'd like to do is a couple of small boats, small longboats, not to this stature. Maybe have one in the dock, right? Maybe one or two along the side. Yeah, yep, okay. Let's see, how do I want to do that? Out of curiosity, can I make a stone wall? Derek, it looks awesome. Yeah, it's getting there. I'm not going to give it my official seal of approval or completion yet, because obviously I'm still tinkering with it, but I think it conveys definitely the message of a big longboat. I don't think there's no second guessing if someone sees it in the distance. I still need to figure out lighting in here, or on the deck, because I don't want just a string of torches. Let's just play around with. I don't like this either, but we'll put them on the side for now. Just get a little bit more light coverage in here, and that gives me some space in the middle without having to move torches all the time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get creative with the lighting. Alright, that's not something I'm going to solve right now. Underneath here. So, I was thinking about putting like a seat. Like if someone's sitting here and they're rowing, right? Maybe it's more of a platform. I'm gonna have to think about this one. Alright, I think first things first, I need to find a means of getting down here. And not so I can replace this dirt. Having an entrance here makes sense. Going down that post, cutting through the beam here does not make sense. Maybe we can have a support beam here. Right, something like that. Have a ladder coming down here. Actually, you know what? We'll keep it consistent. We'll have it on this side. And then we'll have one more. Since I put it there, we'll put one over here. And we'll put it on this side. So there are 3 ways to get down to the bottom deck, I think, or the bottom hull area. I think that works well. We'll use trapdoors. Yep. I might change those out to spruce ones. I think the dark oak would look a bit odd. They have kind of a more Victorian style. I'm looking it over. All right, let's get some ladders in here and replace this dirt. What is my resources looking like? Don't need the oak. Actually, I could use the oak because I'm not using a lot, so I need sticks. So, yep, we're using oak. And where's the house slabs? And that works. And let's do the same thing for the last two. I'm not a fan of those torches there either, but we're just going to leave them there for now. Not a fan of open fire right underneath the, you know, wood. That just doesn't make sense in my head. We don't need this anymore, so let's tear this down. Okay, we've got full deck. A hole that's fully enclosed. That's looking good. I'll do something with the lighting. I'll have to figure out. Would love to get some lanterns on here, but if I do that, I may have to adjust the railing, which is not going to be the end of the world. Yeah, we'll have to play around with that. All right, let's look at the back side. All looking good. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I just realized, I didn't put carpets on top of that banner, which means I need to go do that real quick. 32, let's go with yellow. Do I need more than that? No, I don't. Okay. Is 32 enough to get up there? I guess we'll find out. I just need, I need more than that crap. All right, I need to go back to Tinks' house and grab some more carpet. Or wool. We'll move to you too. Don't need black, just need purple, purple and yellow. Now, where was, oh, there's yellow. Yep, that should be enough. Ooh, it's snowing. Okay. Raining out here, not snowing, so we don't have to worry about snow collecting, right? I'm checking all the little blocks now. All this is rain. Okay. Let us get up there, make sure that banner is spawn proof. Right about here. I'm actually liking how this build is turning out, so that is a bonus. All right, some purple. Let's make sure this is all protected. And then a little extra streamer tail of the yellow. Bam. Easy. All this up here is spawn proof. See if I can pass the day. Maybe the rain with it. decent wallpaper. Okay, I think I want to get the ores, which means I will be using spruce fence, probably work, or maybe oak. Oak would make more sense. And I wanted to try something with the... I need to find a stone cutter. Is there one over here? Ow. Inside? Not that I expect, you know, an ale house in to have a stone cutter, but I figured I'd double check. I know Tinks has one at her place over here. Alright, what can I make with this? Stone brick wall. Not really what I'm looking for. What about... I need something thicker than a wooden fence post, but not as thick as a full block. Stone wall is the first thing that came in mind. I'm looking at it at Tinks' inventory here to see if I get any inspiration. No, those are all full block. What about netherite? Or netherrack, not netherite. Right, let's see what else we got here. No, not. Nope. None of these blocks. So, nope. I have to smelt that. Does she have already some netherrack bricks in here? Why she got two of these? One there, one here. Oh, because that one's full. Red nether brick? No. How about those? Those might work. I just need a little bit of them. Do those go in the stone cutter? Is that a thing? It is. Let's see. So these would be the ends of the oars, the paddle end. That doesn't. That won't work either. I think that's too dark. What about granite? Right. What else we got? Stone. Andesite. That's gravel. Let's see what granite looks like. Sure, we can maybe do that. Hopefully it won't stick out like a sore thumb. And it'll probably make a lot more sense once I actually, you know, put it in here. Okay, so I was thinking, do we do this out of spruce, or is that gonna just be too close in color? No, I think oak makes more sense because it's gonna be lighter than the spruce. I'm okay with that. So this is gonna be a little bit of an experiment. See if we like this or not. Where's that first window at? Are you really not gonna let me? Fine. Just have to put you there. And now I need to remove the excess there because we don't need all this. Oh, it does attach there, doesn't it? You know what, we're just gonna have to live with that for now. I think, yeah, I don't think we have much choice in it in that. So I'm gonna prep some of these. I don't have that, so I think that's good. And then we'll put a trapdoor there. That way we're not interfering with the sail itself. Although, because I'm not making them go all the way up. Alright, we'll come back to that one. Let's go to the other side. Alright, so we're gonna have the oars pointing upwards in a resting state. Alright, let's go on and let's get the rest of those actually built up. Alright, so how high am I making these? 1, 2, 3 above. I'm actually kind of curious that you connect. You do. So, although that doesn't. I need it to be one higher. And I don't really want it to cut it into the sail. It would be like here. Okay. Right, the right height. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. So that is what we're going with. And we don't have one back here. Nope. And we'll do the same thing on this side. So I need a couple more fence posts. Yeah, that's. I am not totally in love with using the granite, but you know, if I use stone, it just looks out of place. If I use andesite, it's white. That looks out of place. This is about as close as reddish, brownish tones that I can think of currently. I could use stairs, but I think they look too bulky. I think they occupy too much of a spot. Trap door. The only problem with the trap door, it would be off kilter, so you'd have this gap. Wouldn't look quite right. So we're getting there. We're gonna use this for now, and you know, if I change my mind later, I can replace it. Oh, I need sticks. All right, what wood do I have extra of? How about some of this dark wood? All right, easy peasy. I did the same thing on this side, so up 3. Yeah. And we'll do this same side, 1, 2, 3. I think we're getting to the point where we've got the shape and feel of what this boat's going to be looking like. The rest of it seems to be more around the details, which works out for us. I think we're getting close to fulfilling. Hey, You are in the wrong spot. The contract, the deal between trading services for building something. So, yay! Tinks hasn't seen this yet, so but I think she's gonna like it. I might leave this top deck empty to let her see if she wants to do anything with it. I think one last kind of touch of detail. Let's come down here. I do want to get, we'll put a trapdoor there. I want seating and like a little platform here. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna have to happen. Okay. Let us do that. How do I want to do this? All right, let's go with some spruce. Let us just put this in here so it's out of my inventory. I do trap doors. I think the oak trapdoors are going to be our choice again. It just has a feel to it. I think that's going to work out. Let's grab some of those. A little bit of that. Alright, first things first. Close. Alright. Now, what type of feel are we, oh, that's not what we're going for. So what I was thinking is we do a little platform like this. We give it a little bit of a walkway. Oh, that does look kind of weird. So what happens if we do this? Drop it down by one. Or no, oh crap, we can raise it by one, but not drop it down. And maybe seating. I mean, it's not 100% accurate, obviously. You have to use a little bit of your imagination. You know, maybe they're a little bit of a connection point with what they're rowing. Something like that. And technically we can have another seat here, so they're big oars, you know, more than one person needs to be used to operate one oar. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Alright, we need some dark oak stairs for the little platform. We need some spruce stairs for the seats. Oh, that is not spruce. This is. And spruce fencing, we'll probably need a little more of that as well. We'll get that. We'll get there when we actually need it. And we'll probably end up needing more than that. You know what? Since we have a boat, I can bring the crafting bench with me. Come on, come down. All right, so we do something like this. All right, it takes a lot of people to operate this ship. We're gonna kind of do the same platform for each of the oars. We can put a wall here, right? I think that'll work. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Yep. All right, seating. we're just doing, you gotta have to use your imagination just a little bit for some of the stuff. No, we're definitely not historically accurate on this. This is me just taking some creative liberties on what this is supposed to look like inside Minecraft. Am I really one short? I am. Oop. Got a workstation, so that works. Now we need some more spruce fences. Oh, we should be fine. Easy. Oh, not there. Okay. What next? What next? So we still need to do something about the lighting. Did mention adding a wall right about here. Right, this would be where the storage is. Okay, so we've got a small storage room. And then probably something up front, same type of division. So, well, we got this mast in the way. If we do a door right behind it, wait, why did that work so well on this side? Oh, because I'm going across the beam. I see. If I put a beam here, does that make sense? I think it could. I mean, there could be something in this little area, so a little bit less of any oak I do. We're gonna do that. This front part is a bit more braced. How about that? And then we can go ahead and make a little bit of a doorway up here. Not sure what this is being used for, but I don't know, maybe it's something. And then we can do something in this area. Maybe a separate little platform. I don't know, we'll just bring it all the way across. Something can be stored up here, barrels or whatnot. And then what about doing something like... a bit of a separation? That'll work. Alright, we can put chests and barrels back here. All the Roman are up. I guess that's the title that they are. I'm not really sure what they're called, but the folks that are using the oars. Oarmen, Roman. There's their oars. We've got... I still need to add a ladder on the side of the boat, because I'm about to move this platform out of the way. We still need a way to get on and off the boat. To keep it simple, so I'm gonna keep it, I was thinking putting shields there, which means I don't want to get in the way of that. I know we're gonna put it right here. And they're totally functional. Sweet. Alright, so we got a way to get in and out of the boat. That works out well. Alright, Alright, so next thing is, I think what I'm going to do is figure out how I'm going to handle the shields attached to the side. I think that's going to add a lot more detail to it. I'll talk to Tinks to see if she wants me to do anything on the deck itself, or she wants to do something with that. But I think for today's stream, we made quite a bit of progress. So, been streaming for a couple hours now. I think that's a good amount of progress for one stream. We got an entire new boat. Added some detail to that. Kind of showed off the serpent-like, I guess, theme to it. And I guess I'm going to do a little bit of resource gathering off stream for a couple of ideas I may have if Tinks wants me to add a little bit more to this. But for today, I think this looks good. So anyone who is sticking around and has enjoyed the stream, thanks for sticking around. And we got a couple extra follows. We are 4 follows away from 100, which is an amazing sort of goal from that. And then we'll just see what the next goal is. So everyone who's not still around, thank you for watching. I hope you have had a lovely weekend, and hope you have a great holiday break coming up. I'll get you guys later.